What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonit Coles, Bonatada to Tom. We are live for another live watch along for Barcelona versus Villarreal at the Montjuic. I feel like we haven't seen this stadium in like 5 years. It's absolutely crazy. I think again the schedule in January, most of the time you're gonna play away from home unless the Liga games really favor you. Anyhow, we are here, we are ready, and the lineup for this match is on the screen and has been officially announced and confirmed. It is Inaki Peña in goal, a back four of Koundé, Araujo, Christensen, and Hector Fort, midfield three of Romeo de Jong and Gundogan, and a front three of Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, and João Felix. Let's dissect this. Firstly, I have to say, Inaki Peña, his fraud watch radar is at an all-time high. One mistake from him in this game, and I am gonna let loose like no tomorrow on this keeper. He has been abysmal, so hopefully we see some sort of improvement. In regards to the back four, there's really no wiggle room. I think the only player you can push in is Kubarsi. I think the fact that Koundé Araujo did play 120 minutes on Wednesday and then playing now Saturday 2 days later is quite crazy. If I'm being honest, I think one of them definitely should have been rested for Kubarsi, whether you put Araujo right back, whatever the case may be. Still no João Cancelo, by the way. Keep in mind, he got the medical green light about a week ago. He's in the start against Bilbao in the Cup, and no start for him today here as well. So whether we rushed him back quickly or Xavi really wants to be cautious with him remains to be seen. But I would have liked to have seen one of Koundé or Araujo rested. In the midfield, it is Romeo de Jong and Gundogan. I think Romeo coming in makes sense. You have to rotate that midfield. The midfield three of De Jong, Gundogan, Pedri cannot play week in, week out. Understandable. I think we would have seen Sergio Roberto start this game if he was fit, whether it would have been at right back or in the midfield. No Fermin Lopez, which is a quite surprise for me. Yet again, he's now... It's kind of like Cancelo in the sense that, he's there and available, but Xavi is not using him from the get-go. So that's interesting. Again, like Arujo and Koundé, De Jong and Gundogan played 120 minutes against Bilbao midweek, and 2 days later they're starting. That for me is crazy. I think not resting one of them. I think Pedri should have started, and one of them should have been rested. Because Pedri, I think, only played... He was definitely subbed off, but I want to say he was subbed off at the full time going into extra time, I believe. Something like that. But he should have been starting this game. I mean, he's now recovered from his injury. It's been 2 weeks. He got the medical green light, I believe, before the Osasuna game. So he's played Osasuna. He played Madrid. He was available for Unionistas. I think we had another game. And then, the Betis game. And then Bilbao. He's been back now for 5 or 6 games. So you can definitely now start him. I think that's Xavi just being super cautious with him. But I'm very worried about De Jong and Gundogan because they played the full 120 minutes and they're so important. In the front three, Lewandowski fine, Joao Felix fine, but Lamine Yamal starting, and now he's that's his 3rd start in a row. He played 90 minutes against Betis. He played 90 minutes against Bilbao. He was subbed off, I believe, going into extra time. So his minutes now are increasing. I understand because Rafinha is injured, so he's going to get a bit more minutes, which makes sense, but I just really want to stay on the caution side with Lamine Yamal. I've seen too many wonder kid 16-year-olds come in, play week in, week out, get one injury, and then it's over for them. So hopefully there's somewhat with caution and team selection and stuff. I would have much rather have seen Ferran start at the right, not because I think Lamine Yamal is out of form or is poor, just purely on the fact of him playing too many minutes at his age. That's just my opinion. So overall, in terms of the actual team personnel, not too bad. But I think after what's happened over the past few games, you want to take a little bit of caution. That's just where my stance is, anyways. I know his hair color is back to normal. Yeah, I mean, since he's gone back to the regular buzz cut, he has been doing all right defensively. We're getting injuries left, right, and center. Dembele has 0 since left. He's had 0 when coming. Who's at fault? To be fair, Dembele didn't have any injuries in the last in his last season at Barcelona. He had that one where he was out for like 2 months, but that was it. I guess I don't know. PSG, they take it easy there. They only play I don't remember the last time I've seen PSG play a game. They've been not playing now for like 2 weeks or something like that. I guess life in France is just better for him. I don't know. High demand in Barcelona, you can put it that way. That's how I see it. Fermin Lopez should start. Yeah, I'm shocked he's not starting. But I really feel sorry for De Jong, Gundogan, Arujo, and Koundé. They played so much, and that's my worry because they're important players. They're playing so much. One of them suffered injury. We might have to call the season off now. I'm actually gonna even tweet it because I think it's important for people to know. But let me know your thoughts on the lineup in the chat. Am I going crazy, or is what I'm saying make a little bit of sense? But we are about 5 minutes away here from kickoff. Oh, what the heck, Romeo? I mean, look, there had to be some rotation in that midfield. I think if Roberto was fit, could have maybe seen him. But, yeah. So, Deco was asked about signing a player for Baldo's injury. We won't know how long Baldo will be away until Wednesday. If we can contract, we will try. Okay. So I tell you, this, I think, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I think Barcelona are definitely going to make a move in the market in the last few days. I'm smelling a deadline day signing for Barcelona because now with Balde being injured, we can do what we did with Gavi's contract, which is unregister him and use someone else for that space. Barcelona might look for an emergency player to come in. Would there be a left back or a midfield? I think it's definitely going to be a midfielder because look at the state of our midfield. So I think like I said, in defense, I think we're well covered to survive the rest of the season. You have Hector Fort, you have Koundé, you have João Cancelo, you have Roberto who can do the job there when he comes back from his little knock. So That's how I would see it. But when's deadline day? Is it on Wednesday? Yeah, it is on Wednesday. Bloody hell, man. Do we play? Oh, we play on Wednesday as well. Oh, that's gonna be a brutal day for me. Bloody hell. If we assign someone during the game, I'll be fuming. What time is the game at? Oh, it's afternoon kickoff as well. Okay. So once the game ends, oh, there's Inigo Martinez heading to the stands. So once the game ends, there's going to be 3 hours left of the transfer window, which is enough time to sign a player that you've already kind of talked to and stuff like that. But my God, that's going to be a crazy day. I gotta strap my seatbelts in for that. Christensen at the pivot, that could be an option as well. That could be an option. Again, with this Christensen the pivot thing, there's been rumors about that since the beginning of the season, and we've never seen it. Not even once. Not even tried for like the last 10 minutes of a game. But players are now ready to come out for the game. I saw talking to Gonzalo Guij. I don't think we'll see Christensen in the pivot until Inigo Martinez recovers from his injury. Here we go, we got the little anthem finally for the first time in a while. Es un club. How many goals and assists did Pedri have this season? I would say 2 each. He scored against Cadiz early on the season. But Pedri's not really a GA kind of guy. He's more so having his influence. Same with Xavi and Iniesta. You look at their games and records. I think they both played 700 games for Barcelona. I think Iniesta has like 80 goals and like 120 assists, something like that. Same with Xavi, somewhere in those regions. So Pedri is very similar to that in that sense. Oh, Madrid drop points. Again, it's gotta be like a top team for Madrid to drop points. They did exactly what we did against Las Palmas. They went 1-0 down. They brought it back to 2-1. So it is what it is. So I tell you what, I know how Barcelona trains like their training drip midway through the season. I love this new one. Rakitic just going to Saudi, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Barca. Jaime Latier in the VAR room. There's Marcelino and Xavi giving each other high fives. We're about to kick off here. Let me get the timer ready to roll. Alright, timer is hopefully ready. Let's see if we can do that. Forgot they got Eric Bailly. Yeah, they got Eric Bailly on a free transfer. They made some decent signings in January. Gonzalo Guij on loan from, I think, Benfica or Wolves. One of the two. He's been all over the place. Eric Bailly on a free as well. So their lineup: Jorgensen in goal, Femini, Bailly, Konya, Alex Moreno, Bani, Coquelin, Comensan, Asa Kumach, Sorloth, and Gerard Moreno. So they do have, what, 3 former Barcelona players in their starting lineup. So you have Jorge Cuenca, you have Ilyas Akumach. Okay, I think that's it. There's them too. So we'll see. We've seen it. I think we've seen it quite a bit of Akumach. So Inigo, Rafinha, and Ter Stegen in the stands. Ter Stegen's got his son, I believe. I think his name's Ben. If I'm not mistaken with him. So we have a minute silence here, I believe, for the fan who passed away in the Sevilla game last week or a few weeks ago, last Liga game. But yeah, I watch out for Akumach in this game. Of course, Xavi did coach him, especially in that first few months of his tenure at Barcelona. Also, minute silence for Beckenbauer as well, because it's the first time we're playing at home since Beckenbauer passed away. Inaki Penny gives me fraud vibes. Wake up, he's been giving me fraud vibes since like 3 games in to play Pratt. Can't wait for the Osimhen Arago battle. I think we gotta cruise that Napoli game, surely. Napoli, my bloody hell, they're awful. I just hope they don't get Jose Mourinho in time for that to change. I think I'm hoping that we get to play the first leg. If we beat them in the first leg, especially in Napoli, they might sack their manager. I think the second leg's like a month later or 3 weeks later. Anyways, about the kickoff, Villarreal will get us started. We'll get the ball rolling. Gerard Moreno. I've hated this man since his Espanyol days of Boy Pratt. And we have kicked off. Ball way down the right-hand side with Sorloth. Will he win the header against Frankie? Has Frankie already pulled up? Oh my god, Frankie's might have, I think Frankie might have already gotten injured. He's moving fine, Frankie. Oh my god, he went in the air with Sorloth, and then when he came down, he kept on like looking at his leg, and then he was limping a bit. Maybe he just landed awkwardly. Sorloth in the box. Chance here. Romeo gets a toe on it. Hector Ford ball watching, almost got the ball stolen off him. Offside flag is finally up. Frankie's still looking at his leg, you know.
That was a really good start from Villarreal. Ball played into the box. Needed a better touch really from Sorloth.
I'm worried about Frankie here. He keeps looking at his leg, the guy. Alright, here he comes now. Frankie on the left. Joao Felix. Hector Ford. Back to Joao Felix. Good turn by Felix. In space, finds Lewandowski, who's quadruple teamed. Tried to find Felix, but referee doesn't call a foul. Lewandowski limping a little bit. I think he got just some studs on him. Poor start here for Hector Ford. I tell you what, he almost gave the ball away in the box, and now he's being a bit sloppy with his play. This is why you can't risk it too much with these youngsters and like just think after one game, oh, they're the future and they're gonna, you know. Araujo heads it away. That's not a foul on Frankie, surely, ref. Yeah, that one on Romeo might have been. Ty looks worried as hell on the sideline, especially in that first minute when they were in behind Villarreal. I had dreamed that the first leg was gonna end 2-2. I'll take a draw, especially with away goals not counting. I'll take a draw away. As long as we don't lose, I think it's a W. Ball over the top here, no offside flag. I think it probably won't come up after this play. Alex Bunny. Did he score that? Offside flag is up. Wait. If Bunny scored that, I'm about to rip into Naki Pena here. Let's see here. Miles off. He's miles off. Miles. But if this shot went in, I don't know if it hit the side. I don't know if it went in. Oh my god, that went in. I'm killing you, Naki Pena. Here comes Barcelona. I just ripped into Naki Pena on Twitter. Go check it out. My god, how the hell did he score that? Bonsai, good one shot. Blocked by Cuenca.
Really good play again from Yamal down the right-hand side. He's been in excellent form of late. The crowd's reaction to that run by him.
And then Yamal passes Moreno and also passes Banya as well. And the boss, good one. That was going on target, but Cuenca got the foot on it. Here's Christensen.
Got the block in eventually.
Araujo. Lamine Yamal.
Very keen to get the ball to the
Felix try to pass it back to Koundé, but it's deflected out for a corner kick.
biggest ever Barcelona scorer in the Copa del Rey midweek.
So good no taking this corner. Wow, we always shit when the game starts. I'm still trying to process how the hell Alex Vani scored that on an Akipanya from that ridiculous angle. Corner comes in and it falls to Jorgensen. I believe his headed cleared, and then Lamine Yamal tried to go for a shot but missed it.
Zonal marking from Villarreal.
Take it easy, my boy Pena. Nah, man, sorry. This Pena is on
Manchester United player.
fraud watch. Like, I'd bid him in this. I genuinely would not waste my time with him. Bid him in the summer. Try and get a keeper on a free deal. Maybe just promote Astrolaga as well. Because as long as Ter Stegen is fit, no matter what keeper we bring in, Ter Stegen is going to play. But the issue is when Ter Stegen something happens like this to Ter Stegen, when he's out for a month or so, you want someone on the bench. Honestly, you know what I'd do? I'd bin Inaki Pena and try to bring back Arnaud Tenas. If we could. I think he signed a 3-year deal with PSG, so he'll have 2 years left in his deal going into this summer. I don't know, try to get like a loan. Something. I don't think Luis Enrique would approve of that deal, but if he gets sacked or something. But my God, Inaki Pena, I've seen enough. 14 games now, he's not impressed me once. Except for that good save from the Dubai. Oh, is that nutmeg from Lamine Yamal? Superb. Gundogan. Took too much time on the ball, Gundo. Release it quickly. When you do these stutters, the Villarreal players close the spacing lanes.
They made the same run. It's a ball that really could be played by Gundogan.
Ball with Hector Fort here. Oh, Araujo. To Koundé. Araujo goes back to Inaki Pena. Exit to Frankie in absolutely no man's land.
The player that just caught Frankie de Jong.
I'm tired of that short keeper, though. I don't know if you're referring to Inaki Pena or not. It's crazy that Inaki Pena has cost us, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's cost us, like, 4 out of our last 6 goals conceded.
The ball. Referee took his time to give Barcelona the free kick, but free protection. It's an incredible young talent. His shirt was being
Thing is, like a player, like the other keeper, Astrolaga and Cochin, they have 0 first team experience. They have 0 experience whatsoever. You can't chuck them into a La Liga game. So I understand why Xavi's playing Inaki Pena. There's really nothing else you can do. Lamine Yamal goes for the bender. Oh, easy save for the keeper, but that looked promising from Lamine Yamal. Oh, I was right at him. Didn't get enough bend on it. That got some bend on it. Holy. Here's Kokanan. Back to Jorgensen in goal.
Villarreal. It's a good effort, but one fairly comfortable for the goalkeeper eventually.
Yeah, it was a comfortable save, but it looked promising. What's Marcelino doing? The same baseball, lad. Get the Lamine Yamal. Keep it in, keep it in. Misplaced pass. He goes for the quick pass to Lewandowski. Couldn't wrestle it like Eric Bailly, and it's cleared. Foul by Lamine Yamal.
Certainly has. He's been the one player that's show his confidence. He just brings down Sorlot here, who had to go deep to get on the ball.
So Gundogan's playing in the Pedri role, which I do like, but he hasn't been really effective so far in this opening 9 minutes. Then you have Frankie in that kind of box-to-box role, and Romeo in the pivot. Oh, beautiful run here by Koundé. Gets double teamed, but the ball goes out for a Barcelona throw-in. Good movement there down that byline.
Liverpool fans will tell you that Alberto Moreno always make the right decision defensively, or cope with 1v1 situations particularly well. Henry, much higher up the field, almost played like 11.
He's Hector Fort.
Player for a while.
Christensen. Araujo. Shocking ball from Araujo yet again.
Trying to play on what they perceive to be the weakness on the left side of the Villarreal defence.
So Rafinha and Nico Ter Stegen in the stands. They're sitting in front of, I believe, the English rugby team, who are like kind of special guests for today.
Full training now. Ter Stegen, the German goalkeeper.
Here's Frankie.
His comeback date is
Christensen.
the middle of February. Maybe
Hector Fort.
happily in the Champions League.
Back to Araujo. Christensen to Frankie.
14th game in succession.
So Felix is kind of drifting into the middle here a bit. So the only person we got on that wide flank is Hector Fort, and he is right-footed, so it doesn't make it any easier.
Just off of Sorlo.
Here's Araujo. A wide to Lemon Yamal. Yamal back in the middle to Romeo. Romeo's pass is blocked, but it falls to Araujo. Koundé to Romeo. Romeo flicks it over. Tries to hide Lemon Yamal. Headed away. Back to Romeo. Can he win the ball there? He won it, but then lost it. Here comes Sorloth. Bad decision from him. And Romeo has it. Koundé. Frankie. Villarreal's high press is making it difficult here. Especially for the Barcelona players who lack the decision making pretty much all season. So it looks like Lewandowski is kind of playing in the Felix role, like the left forward. And Felix is playing in the Lewandowski role. But now he's dropping back as a false 9. Ball over the top here. And Moreno heads it back to the keeper.
A ball to feet kind of play. Wouldn't appreciate it going above his head. He's playing that a little bit further forward today. Gundogan going to play the role that
Here's Sorloth.
Pedri has played in previous games.
Banya down the line.
Roberto was playing for a little while he scored a couple of goals. And De Jong are going to be slightly deeper, and Gundogan is going to make those.
Here's Moreno to Jorge Cuenca.
at times.
Back to Jorgensen. Cuenca. Finds Banya. Frankie fouls, but referee plays the advantage. Down the right hand side with Ilyas Akumac. Tries to run past Hector Fort, but Hector Fort wins it.
Young player, Aquaman,
Does well.
actually made his debut for Barcelona when Xavi made his debut as coach.
Out for a Barcelona throw-in.
Nothing wrong with that. Plays a little 1-2.
Yeah, nothing there.
Aquaman.
I think Fort catches Akumac a little bit, but Fort fully wins the ball, so nothing to worry about there. Is the referee checking like a possible penalty here?
Not an easy time to come into the Barcelona side if you're a 17-year-old.
Yeah, okay, so you can continue. That was not a penalty at all. Not even close, not even in question. But of course, you know. Neguera, they say.
Xavi took over that he's promoting players from the youth team because of the serious financial situation they have.
Here's Frankie.
Suspensions.
That was wide to Araujo. Let's see what Araujo. Let's see who he long balls this one to.
Balance to the team, but he's
Ah, good pass to Lewandowski.
16-year-old.
Good switch by Gundogan. Can Felix get there? He doesn't. Kiko heads it away.
Turned 17 this week.
Here's Romeo. Koundé back to Araujo.
Xavi would like to manage the minutes of the players, but without 6-7 seniors, he's not got the room to
Blaugrana son escudos, Football Club Barcelona. Really good one made a run forward and Frankie didn't see him. He apologizes. Araujo fouled. Free kick. Here's the Yamal. Felix, turn and shoot. Turn and shoot. Shoots it. Oh. Just over. I think it took a little bit of deflection. I don't know if the keeper saved it or not. Oh, decent effort. Decent effort. Again, Felix does the right thing there. Turns and shoots when the space opens up. I think it took a deflection and the keeper saved it. Yeah, I think it took a hit off Jorge Cuenca's shoulder, but the keeper still made a save. Yamal put off of the box. Shot is blocked. Fort tried to pass that way to Yamal. Gets fouled by Banya, and Ben's gonna get booked here as well. As Banya has been booked, I think since this was from behind, he gave the booking. Yeah, catches Yamal there a bit. Koundé to Gundogan. Back to Koundé. That was poor from Koundé. He literally lined up across and gave Aku much time to block it. Gundogan goes back to Inaki Peña. Let's see who Inaki Peña passes it to here. Alright, the calm one to Frankie. Here comes the Villarreal press. Frankie switches the play to find Koundé.
Historically, this is a fixture that swings the way of Barcelona. Villarreal have won only one of the last 31 matchups between these two clubs. The final games of the 21-22 season.
Here's the Yamal. Took a deflection, surely. Not down deflect. Didn't, but throw in for Villarreal.
That is a typical Barcelona late show. Lewandowski scored the deciding goal in the dying minutes. That was intended.
Comes Villarreal down the right hand side with Kiko. Cross comes into Sorloth. No one connects with it. I think Sorloth gives the referee give the foul. Sorloth on Christensen.
Marcelino doesn't agree with the decision.
He's onside Sorloth, but I think give Christensen a little bit of a push there.
Tries to make the most of it here.
Marcelino's been booked.
Marcelino, something he said to the assistant referee.
So that's Alex Banya and Marcelino booked in the past minute or so. There's Koundé, the Yamal, Romeu, who switches it to Felix. Got some space here on the left. He's got Hector Ford making the overlapping run. Felix passes Akumach, goes out wide to Fort. Frankie, Romeu, ball in by Romeu. Koundé fouls, and the free kick given. Yeah, I think Koundé fell and then tripped the player.
You can see Koundé was opening his rump from right back. Here's that cross again. There's a little shove in the back. Sort of ball that Sorloth loves to get.
I don't know why Marcelino's complaining about that. I think the referee's saying, like, look, I give a foul there and a foul there. Comisania to Sorloth. Back with Comisania. Moreno. Akumach. Down the left. Cross comes in. Araujo clears it, but not convincingly. Drops to Gundogan. Felix. Finds Fort. Fias was pulled back. Referees pulled it back for a foul. Villarreal player is not happy about that. But game is game. Fort's got to be careful here. Komac is getting in behind him a little bit. I don't want him putting a wrong foot in and conceding a penalty.
Down the right-hand side. From João Felix. We're going to see the real João Felix today. Got the television set up. They're going to complain about most decisions by the looks of it.
Fort fouls by Eric Bay. Free kick.
Big game tomorrow for Girona. They head to Vigo to take on Celta. And what's the top spot for now? It's around the grid where
Showing Ferran Torres on the board on the bench.
today. Girona's still 8 points above Barcelona, but
Christensen goes back to
on the Liga,
Inaki.
knocked out of the cup in
Who
the
clears it. Tried to find Lamine Yamal, but dealt well.
Pass was never really on for Yamal and Lewandowski. I didn't need to tuck in. There's no centre forward there, so he didn't get his distances right.
Ball switched to Akumac. Ball at the top here.
Turn of pace.
Kunde dealt with it well.
Diana to the ball. Slow starting there. Always a muscle off it.
I will lose it to Sorloft. Frankie could have get it. Here comes Akumac. Comensas. Kiko cross in. Kunde falls, nothing's given. Moreno scores.
To a Villarreal goal. However, the referee is
They've scored, but I think offside has been called on the pitch.
the referee is disallowing it for now, but of course
There's going to be a VAR check, but they have scored.
video assessment. Gerard Moreno didn't know it was being disallowed. Of course, it's been looked at
I think there's an offside and a potential foul on
there as well.
Kunde.
Barcelona players are trying to say on Kunde.
Let's see. So cross is put in. No one's offside on this cross.
Was there a foul just there as he laid
So the referee must have called a foul then.
Can't see where else there would be an offside. This is where they're looking at.
That is a foul.
Now, but I mean, it's maybe just caught the leg of Kunde as he went to get it. Was that intentional? Well, that's what the referee, the assistant referee, he put his flag up. I think it's the only thing he could put his flag up for. Foul on Kunde. There was no sign of an offside.
So there's no offsides either. Foul on Kunde is going to be a goal.
The VAR is assessing it, and it's a decision, as you rightly say, which has been brought to his attention by his assistant on the far side. Just here.
That's got to be a foul.
It's the first ball.
And then he trips him afterwards. Not only does he foul him, he trips him afterwards.
Sorloth doesn't do anything wrong. He actually gets out the way. Whether this is a foul or not, that's the only thing that can be wrong about this goal. The referee has given a foul.
Yeah, so foul is given. Correct decision.
Officiating has been a hot topic in Spain after there were 3 VAR reviews last week that all favoured Real Madrid. First time that's ever happened in a Liga game that the team has benefited from
Here's Joao Felix.
VAR reviews in one direction. That's a heavy-handed challenge from Femenia. Well, they're reviewing it again. Their decision doesn't really mean too much, does it? Marcelino's got to be careful. They've already been booked.
Here's Arujo. I tell you what, the defending on that goal because it was abysmal, especially Naki Pena yet again being beaten at his near post.
Take the opportunity have been struggling this season, no question about that. Poor on certain occasions. Well, they are into their fourth manager.
Are they on their fourth manager? I thought they were on their third.
Then they're only in charge for 2 or 3 days as the caretaker.
Okay. Shout out commentator who probably heard what I said.
Great deal of success in his
Yeah.
first spell in charge. Took them to the Europa League semi-finals.
Ball cleared away here for throw in.
The final day of the season when, well, that is why it was given offside.
Oh, so the sort off was offside when when Marino got the ball.
The assistant must be saying is that he's interfering with the defender.
Oh.
Agree with that. Try and pass the ball to him.
Because Soroloff was involved with that play and he was offside. It's a foul on Koundé. It's offside. Goal shouldn't stand either way.
This is Romeo. Koundé. Certainly wasn't blocking the eyesight of the goalkeeper with the strike. And Felix. Well, a trick to get through the defender.
Everybody clears.
Well, he skies it. Foot. Christensen. Back to Foot. Now Felix. And the wham. Good movement off the ball there by João Felix. Bailey.
No one wins the ball back. Ford couldn't control it.
In a difficult position in the bottom third of the table, Villarreal, but they still like to play
That's all ball there from Romeo.
if they're allowed.
Good pass. Good one. Have a strike.
Some work space here. Well, towards Robert Lewandowski. Needs to be better than that. Koundé. Yamal.
Here's Lamine Yamal.
Great pass to
Out for a corner kick.
improvised bit of defending there by Cuenca. He actually slipped over Cuenca. He said he was fouled by Koundé. And he used his head just to knock it off for a corner. Here it is again. So he's not offside there. Now he's offside now, but Gerard Moreno doesn't shoot. He gets out the way.
I think he gets involved in play. He did go for a screen.
They get lucky for me. Barcelona.
Lamine Yamal goes for the bender. It's well wide.
His mind's eye, that was curling into the top corner. And a little bit further forward today, Gundogan, where he often played for Manchester City to great effect in his last couple of years when he scored lots of goals. Garcia and Ali Moreno, Kay Murray. What they got?
So Lewandowski fouled. Free kick for Barcelona. Goulet.
Word for word what they're saying down on the Villarreal pitch at the moment.
I'll tell you this though, based on how we're playing, you can forget about top 2 finish and Champions League push. This team is not going far this season. I think trophy this season is all but confirmed. You know, 1% chance, 99% faith. We'll keep on with it. And then Yamal fouled. Free kick for Barcelona.
Eventually by Coquelin, saying the first tackle is the one that he's given a foul for.
So now that's the foul that he's given.
Roberto Moreno.
No, the fact that a 16-year-old is carrying us says enough about the state of this team.
Moreno against Jamal.
He's going on with the free kick. Lewandowski has it down, drops right back to him, fakes the cross. Don't put it back in, go wide. Puts it back in. Araujo does not get to it. Cleared away.
Solid
Lemon Yamal, good new one. Costa's back in. Clear by Bailly. Ford goes back to Inaki Pena. Let's see where Inaki Pena is with the ball here. Will he go back to Fort or you know? Yeah, of course he does. Pussy. Push yo. I think he's talking about Villarreal there. If we only had 2 clean sheets this season, I would not be surprised. I know our last clean sheet was against Osasuna in the Super Cup, but when was our last clean sheet in La Liga? Because I have no idea. Genuinely have no idea. Las Palmas 2-1, Betis 4-2. Almeria before the Christmas break 3-2. Mestalla was 1-1. I don't even remember our last La Liga clean sheet.
Here, the Villarreal players. They're taking his time to throw it. Still pretty unconvincing from Barcelona. The players haven't really come to the fore so far. Lewandowski, João Felix. Frankie de Jong's not been quite as good as he has been in many games. Hasn't controlled it.
Ball top cleared away. Ball on the line, cleared, intercepted by Hector Fort. Akomac, Frankie blocks the pass. Still with Akomac here though. Still with Akomac. Fort wins it back. Christensen, Fort, Romeo. Beautiful there, worked the ball out well in that little press triangle that Villarreal had. Inaki Pena. Good pass, good pass. Good pass to Fort. Good touch by Fort as well. Cut it back. There you go. There's Hesama Koundé. I like Lemon Yamal here from a deflection. Will he keep it in? Gets the goal. It's a goal kick.
And that looked a good decision by the assistant. Felix was going to be the crossfield pass and turned away from it. That's where he finds a bit of space. And then off that left-hand side, he goes with it. He gets himself turned. It's a decent effort. And as you can see, it took a big deflection, which tried to almost loop it over the goalkeeper.
Our last clean sheet was against Atletico. Fucking hell. What was that? Beginning of December? We're about to go 2 months. Unless we get a clean sheet today. Or we might go 2 months without a clean sheet in the league. That's crazy. Here's Jorge Cuenca. Is it by Romeo? Romeo's gonna get booked. Did he catch the player? I don't know. It looked like he got the ball for me. So Romeo's been booked. But let's see the replay here. Yeah, correct. 100% the correct decision. That's the booking. No complaints there. Studs up as well. He didn't connect, but didn't get the ball. Studs up. Dangerous challenge. Fair enough. We suck. Yeah, we suck balls. Bloody hell. We got still another half of the season left of this crap. I've been getting a lot of comments in my videos, in my match reviews, saying, "Oh, bring back player ratings." I'm like, it's just gonna be boring. I just give everyone 6, 6, 6s. I'd rather just sit there and talk and like kind of vent And plus with the ratings, you have to like edit it and stuff. I don't want to put effort into that when these players are not putting any effort whatsoever. Headed out for it. Barcelona throw in quickly from Felix to Lewandowski. Guess it's Felix in the end though. Frankie. Romeo. Araujo to Kunde. Kunde gives it away. Here comes Alex Benya. Go through a through ball for Moreno, but cleared by Christensen. Drops to Araujo. Villarreal out there. I'm surprised Araujo tried to play that. What's up, Barca boy? I mean, I'm alright. My team sucks, man. My team sucks.
Given offside for the disallowed goal. Sola. Played really well on occasion. Very much an outstanding centre forward. He's down the side of defenders. He's strong with his back to goal. Decent finisher. Other games where he can't get anything right. Certainly well travelled. This is his 10th club in his 8th different country.
Cross comes in. Sorloth. Shot by Moreno. Saved. Countable and easy for Inaki. That one in. Inaki might have been a finish at this club.
Stronger there. He just nudged off the ball by Sola. No real pace in the shot. Gerard Moreno. It's officially their first shot on target. Here's Romeo.
Here's Araujo. Menymal.
That's the kind of move that would be made by a natural right back there.
Ball into Jorgensen.
He feels he's a central defender playing out of position at the moment. It's interesting that they started with him and João Cancelo, who was signed to cover that right back position, is on the bench. Again. Cancelo, when he's on form, when he's confident, when his head is in the right space, he's an outstanding fullback on either side. Showed that at Manchester City. Juventus as well.
Here's Christensen. Good one to Frankie.
6 games, Cancelo.
Ball in straight to the keeper.
Probably the reason he's on the substitutes bench at the moment. João Cancelo just easing back into it. See him come on later in the game. Either of the fullbacks.
I cannot believe, by the way, it's been 37 minutes of this game. It feels like it's been like 20 minutes. Nothing's happened for Barcelona. We had a one shot from Lamine Yamal and from Felix. They scored twice, both disallowed. I don't really know what Xavi can do. I guess maybe just bring in players. I mean, I'm here for vibes, lads. I'm here for vibes. Let's be honest. Here's Romeo. To Fort. To João Felix. Felix cuts inside. Back to Frankie. Christensen to Fort. Frankie. Romeo. Fort. Felix asked for a ball in a terrible space at Ford being, 16-year-olds. He listened to Felix and gets attempted, but falls back to Christensen. Romeo, good switch to Kunde. Nice 1-2 via Lamine Yamal with Kunde. Still Lamine Yamal. Couldn't get the pass on. Romeo. Lamine Yamal. Felix, Romeo. Swinging cross. I don't know who he was aiming for, Romeo there.
Quite get the right angle on the cross. He was looking for Lewandowski, who just made a run off the back of his defender. ball needs to be played in his path. It wasn't quite the right angle from Romeo. Running slow at the moment from Barcelona in these sort of areas.
Yes, Felix. At least you didn't concede early. We conceded twice. They both got disallowed. So, I mean, you're talking technicalities. Should be 2-0 down. I don't know how that first one went in. Tell you what, Ford does like a lot of tactical fouls, and that might cost him in the future if he gets used to that too much. Maybe he just does until he gets booked, and then when he gets booked, he'll stop. I don't know, but I've noticed that with him. 6 fouls committed each for each team. We're about 5 minutes away left until the halftime break. Here's Cuenca. Almost intercepted. Here's Gundogan. Watch Lemon Yamal. Moreno as well. Counter attack here with Banya. There's a lucky pass to be fair. Arujo 1v1. Sorloth turns in the box. Good foot in by Christensen. Header down but cleared by Arujo. Christensen was going to go try and keep that in, but he had no chance.
I just wonder whether Reina, having done the hard work, this is the last bit of action where Sorloth looked at the pass and looked at it and then took too long. Reina may have been able to get his shot away himself.
Sorloth puts across it. Moreno. They scored.
Fantastic finish. Barcelona asleep again. And Gerard Moreno punishes them.
Oh my god, man. We are just so shit. And my scoreboard's not even working. I don't even know. It's just fucking dog shit, man. Unbelievably shit defending. Not even just in this scenario. The whole fucking season. Just before halftime from them as well. Look at this throw in. Sorloth does a hold up play. Romeo gets turned. Frankie just so out of position, and Christensen couldn't get a toe on it. Pena as well, late to react, is on his near post again. And the scoreboard's not working, so I gotta try and fix that now. We're just... Xavi might get sacked sooner than he thinks. Can't just keep doing this week in, week out.
First of all, it shouldn't be thrown into him. They should have somebody in front of the centre forward. Then when it does go into him, he should be allowed to turn onto his left foot, his favoured left foot, and cross the ball into the box.
I got the time working now. It's Moreno as well. It's Hector Fort. Frankie. Romeo. Kunde to Lamine. Here's Gundogan, turns. Gets tripped. Foul called.
Achilles has been caught by Cuenca. Good turn from Gundogan. He's going to try and cross the ball and then he just chops it back. It's a natural reaction from the defender. He knows the ball's been chopped across him and he just sticks out that leg. He couldn't do it quickly enough. Good skill. Gundogan. Now, they need a good delivery. They need somebody attacking the ball. Araujo, Lewandowski, Christensen, all the three big players at the back. Time running out in the first half. Barcelona in desperate need of a goal.
Felix deflected.
Sweeping shot from João Felix, but it was closed down by Gerard. Barca corner. Last year was too slow. Never going to score from there. The players closing him down. Doesn't collect it, doesn't get into the second step, but gets it at the third.
Gets the ball in the end.
And then pushes Kunde out of the way, which is a dangerous game to play. Technically, that could have been a penalty. Well, there was half a chance when that ball first came into the box. Players attacking the ball, Barcelona were first to it. Villarreal taking no risks, playing from the back, transferring the pressure to Barcelona.
Here's Frankie.
Listen to the whistles.
Romeo.
Goes here if it stays like this. Just before that goal, you saw the camera pan across the supporters. There were smiles on their faces. They've been largely encouraging and behind the team.
Kunde, Araujo. The fans at the stadium better whistle this team to shit going into the break because they 100% deserve it. 100%. Again, we've done nothing in the final third. Felix long shot and Lamine Yamal long shot has been it. They've scored 3 times and only one of them's counted. On the ball, we're not looking great. Defensive transition, we're not looking great. We're ball watching. We're not doing anything right. And this is a team, Villarreal, who have been one of the worst this season. How is Inaki Pena not saving that? It is right to you. Oh my god, man. After goes to whistle halftime, there's some boos, but not that much. Expected more. It's halftime. Barcelona 1-0. Again, it's a jammy goal we've conceded, but we have not been playing well at all. We've done nothing this half. To be fair, Villarreal, I think, have had the better chances. They've scored 3 times, 2 of them being offside. I mean, again, it's just... nothing's happening. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we come back from the break, and even if we win this game 2-1, I'll be happy, obviously. But like, again, season died on Wednesday, so we'll wait and see how things turn out. Alright, we are back for the second half. Looks like Kubarsi is coming in. I saw Pedri as well. So we're going to see some changes here, and hopefully something can change, because it should. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm really done. Just my POV. So we'll see what Xavi decides to do. We'll see who comes in. I'm saying on Twitter that apparently Cancelo, Pedri's coming in. So there you go. So we have Cancelo, Pedri, Kubarsi. Triple change. But who's coming off? So Hector Fort for Kubarsi. So that's going to be Cancelo going to left back, I believe. Romeo off for Pedri. So Xavi's going for it. And Christensen. So Christensen off for Kubarsi, Fort off for Cancelo, and then Pedri in for Romeo. So first minutes for Cancelo in a while. Let's see if he can change anything.
Pedri will play midfield with probably Frankie de Jong going back as the holding player. Pedri going where Gundogan was playing, and Gundogan was going where Frankie de Jong was.
So the second half has started. I'm just getting caught up on Twitter here. But yeah, the changes have been made. So Xavi's being at least somewhat active. So both Joao's on the left. Hopefully that can spark something. Victor Roque is coming up to warm up as well. I can bet my college fees at Klopp incoming. Oh. And Ferran Torres also warming up. I'll bet every penny I have in my account that Klopp incoming in the next year. Here's Frankie. So they're showing us a bit of intent to them now. Ball wide to Cancelo. Really good to have him back. Out for Barcelona, third one.
Just going back to the Barcelona substitutes. Pedri's still going to play next to Frankie de Jong, and Gundogan is going to make those forward runs as he tried to do in the first half.
So it's like Pedri in the not Pedri. De Jong's going to be in the pivot, and then Pedri playing the De Jong role, and then Gundogan up front. Free kick. Referee's going to the sideline here. Oh, he's done there. Playing much quicker, mate. It's been 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. Free kick. Gundogan's over it. So Villarreal know we need to win. They're gonna sit back and soak it all up, and we have to, you know. Pedri. Cross comes in. Araujo couldn't get there.
Coming round the back, Araujo is the closest player to it. Quite sure why the fourth official's been involved so early on in the game. In the second half, the referee went over to him, said something to him. The communication's not quite right.
Here's Pedri to Araujo.
Marcelino in the first half, the Villarreal coach was called
Kubarsi to Araujo. Why are you crying? Didn't you see this coming? Am I crying? If you think I'm crying, then bloody hell. Here's Lamine Yamal. Lays it off. Pedri turns. Felix got inside and shoot. Yep, shoot it. Nope. Okay, Cancelo. Lamine Yamal, I didn't believe, heads it over there.
Well, it's just a fraction too high for Yamal. Timing of the pass, he was probably going to be given offside. Cancelo had that got in. Thought that Felix had waited a fraction too long to pass the ball, which was the case.
This is a big attendance, by the way. This is the biggest attendance since the Clasico. 46,000 have turned up. It is the first game in like a month, which makes sense. A cool match goes for goal, blocked by Pedri. I think it's over now. Mate, it was over when we lost to Girona. Don't beat around the bush. Here's Frankie. Here's Koundé. Kubarsi goes out wide to Felix. Corner kick. Corner kick from Gundogan. Ball back with Cancelo. Down the byline to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal goes down. Nothing given. It's a bit soft. Let's see. The thing is with Eric Bailly, he gets shoulder to shoulder, but then he comes across with his foot. So it could be enough here to overturn it, but I doubt it. I think if it's just shoulder to shoulder, then you know. Yeah, no penalty given.
Barcelona got away with one in the first half. I would suggest Villarreal might have got away with that one. Well, at best, it was a clumsy challenge. Now, clearly felt that he should have been given the penalty there. Barcelona having, well, I would say no luck at all.
Ball at the back line with Cuenca. Over the top. Oh, Cancelo gives it away. Akumash runs in Akipenya and he puts it in. Doesn't celebrate. Cancelo mistake. He couldn't control it.
Well, he can put his
That's it.
ball in his hands.
Respect to Akumash for not celebrating though. But 2-0.
Round on the cover.
Cancelo couldn't control it.
Of it. Now, there's a man under severe pressure. One end they thought they might have had a penalty. Goes the other end. See if he gets round on the cover.
Is that straight keeper assist? So yeah, Cancelo just miskicks it. Akumash just threw on goal. Tried to pull him down. Aki Pena comes out. He rounds him and scores it.
Kept his composure here. He's nearly brought down again by Cancelo. Goes beyond Pena. Trying to pass it, I think, to Kunde. Yeah, he's trying to bring him down as well. What a start to the second half.
First thing he does is put his hands up, so Akumash just out to him.
2 goals to the good. Well, in the first half, it was Christensen that let the defence down. On that occasion, that the season player, João Cancelo, made a horrible mistake. I'm quite sure why players put their hand up and say sorry. I think everybody in the ground knows that it's his mistake. This could be a damaging day for Barcelona. Real Madrid turning it around earlier in the day against Las Palmas to win by 2 goals to 1. It's a 10-point gap between Barca and Real, who are top of the table.
Why are you still Xavi in? I'm obviously not Xavi in. I'm Xavi suspect.
Side of that is Barcelona don't finish in the top 2. They don't make the Spanish
But end of the day, I think again the players have just dropped off at a level beyond belief from last season. And the new players who've come in haven't really had an impact. I think Gundogan's played so many minutes to the point that he doesn't even have enough room to make an impact. Good tackle here by Araujo.
ball. Couldn't keep it in play. Difference in pace there. Araujo showed really good pace.
But I don't think all the blame's on Xavi. I really don't.
So he's got a problem over here.
Gonzalo Guedes coming in for
It's
Villarreal.
going to be Guedes. He comes on.
Yeah, we're not getting tactically outplayed. Just we're making mistakes and they're pouncing. I think the keeper is getting an assist because I don't think Sorloth touches it. The keeper is gonna get the assist. Oh, well, I guess Cancelo touches it.
Win that ball against Sorloth. Ball goes in behind him.
Again, Inaki Pena was so slow to come off his line. My God.
Mess of the clearance. The pass to Kunde. And Coman. Good decision to go beyond Pena. Just kept his composure. Put it into the empty net. And so it does well. He was almost going to bring him down.
Yeah, Cancelo's about to take him down for a penalty as well, which I think would have been stupid.
Takes it on the right angle. Coman. Lovely moment for him. Trying not to celebrate too much in front of the Barcelona supporters.
Ferran Torres is coming in.
Speaks of an injury, so it's going to be Gonzalo Guedes, who's on loan from Wolverhampton Wanderers of the English Premier League, who will come on.
Kovac is getting subbed off as well. I think he's the one who's injured.
Just didn't work out for the Wolves, did it? Really struggled. Ferran Torres, no surprise, getting ready to come on.
Felix off for Ferran Torres. Interesting. I don't think Felix was too bad in this game.
He's out. He's had a little effect on the game. Ferran Torres, can he come on? Change the course of the evening.
That's a bit harsh of a substitution.
The field by the Barcelona supporters have had very little to cheer this Saturday night.
I think in that case should have been Lewandowski coming off, not Felix. And again, you want to have your attackers on. I think maybe Xavi's planning to bring on Victor Roque or Guayu later on.
Take the advantage. Cancelo doesn't appear to be moving.
Problem with Barcelona is that if they sack Xavi, they will appoint another mid or mediocre coach and they will never learn. This team can only be saved by world-class coach. Laporta Beg is like Klopp or Pep. Well, Klopp is not coming to Barcelona. Not in the next year. I understand what you mean. The next manager appointment has to be crucial, but We're at a point in the season right now where there's no manager available. The season is already dead. What's the point? What's Xavi getting sacked and Rafa Marquez coming in? What's that gonna change? I literally don't think it's gonna change anything. Trying to throw a shot right at the keeper. By the way, watch Naki Pena on that goal as well for Akumac and see how much he stutters. It's 1v1, he's stuttering to come out, the fucking idiot.
We did say this week that he's closer to the end of his Barcelona management career than he is the start. So I've been here 2.5 years. Jimmy has been in the job 2.25 years. Too many obvious candidates. If Xavi was to step aside, or he has to step aside, from Marquez, the former player, Mexican international.
Yeah. Good one. Good one, pulls one back. This is what happens when you shoot from outside the box.
Well, that's what he can do when he's playing in that the forward midfield position. Some of the players that are not ready to play on the side, give their applause. Good finish, Gundogan. Being involved in the game that much.
This is what happens when you play him in that Pedri role that's more advanced. He gets in behind, he creates chances, and he scores. Good back heel from Lewandowski. I don't know if that was a back heel or a poor touch. I think it was a back heel. Good assist by Lewandowski. Play opens up. Good finish by Gundogan as well.
Inside of the left foot, brushes the thigh of Cuenca. Beyond the goalkeeper. Really nice finish. Game on here.
We can still salvage a draw, but again, it's not really going to change my mood. They can make a comeback. I'm still going to feel dejected.
There'll just be some nerves amongst the Villarreal players. Maybe they go that little bit deeper and Pedri would play further forward. And they made the change at half time, but as you can see, he's playing as a second striker. Gundogan. Unfamiliar feeling for Barcelona. It's the 14th time this season. And they have conceded the first goal. Oh, they've given away there. It's so long.
You're talking about Kubarsi?
Barca does well. Gundogan, they're looking for leadership. They're getting it from the German. Jules Koundé. Yamal. Gundogan. This is better from Barcelona.
Here comes Koundé. Still got half an hour. A lot of the time to go here. Yamal. Cancelo. Crossfire post. Headed away. I think. What's happened here? Was that a header? Did he go for like a little scorpion? Yeah, I was gonna say Alberto Moreno clearly kicks it. I think he's given a foul by Lamine Yamal, I think is what the call is. Toss comes in clearly. I would take Rafa as caretaker. What's the point? Just keep Xavi to the end of the season. Why are you going to pay to sack Xavi and change the whole entire atmosphere and scenery? It's dead, it's dead. Rafa Marquez coming in for the rest of the season, even as a caretaker. Like, oh, he's going to come in for the next 4 months. No chance he gets the managerial job. What's the point? What's the point? Let him stay with Barca Athletic. Help them develop. Then if you remember, if you promote Rafa Marquez, you're gonna have to find someone for Barca Athletic, and again, it has to be someone who's close to Laporta, knows good development in grassroots. You know. Varane! Oh!
Should have been the equaliser. Time seems to
What a miss from Varane. 1v1.
the substitute. Is he running out of time? He's running out of patience. But good play. Lewandowski does get involved this time. Pedri.
Good link. I tell you what, Lewandowski has now turned up a life. He's doing some. He's having some good link-up play.
They don't pick up the run of Ferran Torres. I.e. he's ball watching. Do a little bit better there. Ferran Torres. Playing in good form at the moment. But you sense it is coming. There's been a change here. They have been the masters of the late goals this season. Barcelona have to rely on it again. This is Cancelo. Loops the ball in. Greater energy, adrenaline about Barcelona now.
Here's Pedri.
Pedri,
Switch it to Cancelo.
Cancelo. Lewandowski.
Out wide Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. He finds the roots of Eric Bailly. Not particularly great play from Lewandowski. Most of these cross wasn't good. A bit half-hearted in trying to get the ball back to his teammate.
Throwing now for Villarreal. Here's Pedri.
De Jong.
Frankie to Cancelo.
And there's a decoy run.
Koundé. Held onto the ball way too long. Could be a corner though.
Offside. Looks it well out of play. It's a Barca corner. That's the good switch of play. They did quickly that time, Barcelona. Sharper now. De Jong.
Corner gets sent back all the way to Cancelo.
Cancelo.
Another corner.
Desperate lunge this time from Cuenca. Who, the player that's going to come on for Villarreal. Defensive reinforcement this season. Pedri.
Here's Pedri. The Yamal.
Now beginning to lose a bit of shape.
Look at Pedri, top of the box. Again, the Yamal shot. Pedri shoots. Goal! Pummel! 2-2!
It's Pedri who steps forward
Oh, we're back in this, lads. Again, I'm not
and ignite Barcelona.
like, it's whatever.
Yellow card for
Was Lewandowski just booked?
Eric Bailly. That you sensed it was coming. There's been more and more space out on that right hand
Vamos.
side. Villarreal have
20 minutes to get an equalizer. We got plenty of time. I don't know, man. I still don't feel like
the amount of
happy about it.
missed opportunity
Took a little bit of deflection. Let's see here with Lewandowski and Bailly. Oh, it doesn't even show it.
that goes through a crowd of
I think the keeper was just screened by his own players. Couldn't see it. It took a little bit of deflection, I think, off Cuenca. No, I think that's... Who is that? Is that Moreno?
Rory can move.
And see, let's see what happened with Lewandowski and Bailly.
Remember, this is a Villarreal side in not particularly good form, and that's why they got the yellow
Ah, a little bit of a headbutt. That's why he got booked.
head-to-head. What could be worse?
They pulled it back. They pulled it back 2-2. A lot of time to get an equalizer here.
2 goals in the space of 7 minutes for Barcelona. Now he has come in. The criticism, Xavi in recent weeks, but credit to him, he's made 4 changes. Certainly, it has altered the course.
Referee's running to the side here. Xavi's gonna get booked. Xavi's been booked.
It's in the book again. He was moaning at the decision not to give a foul against Frankie de Jong. Torres pulled down by Femenia. There wasn't too much contact, but he's the outstretched leg. Cancelo that went down. There's the yellow card. Gavi. Sure he's that worried about it.
It's a free kick here. Gundogan over it. Plenty of time here to try and find and salvage 3 points from this game. Was Eric Bailly better have been booked for that? Double change here for Villarreal. Capoue and Isamendi coming in. Yeah, Eric Bailly was booked. Just want to confirm. These are 2 good changes for Villarreal. Moreno's coming off. Interesting. So are they putting Isamendi at left back? And Banya for Capoue. Here's a free kick. Let's see what happens here. Again, still 20 minutes or so left. No one wants it in. I don't know. Comeback is complete. Holy, that's what good. 3 goals in 10 minutes? Celta Vigo all over again. Oh my god. Araujo is onside. Clearly, Capoue keeps him on. The player just came in. It's a glancing header. Uruguayo. 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 Madre mia. Fair play. They come out in the second half a different team. And they had to, you know, make up for the defensive mistake. Is he a header? He doesn't touch it. It's an own goal for Bailly. It's an own goal, Eric Bailly. Araujo does not touch it. It's not an Araujo goal. Unbelievable scenes here, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Eric Bailly own goal. Yep. Oh my god. It's still Xavi out. Again, like, it's 3 goals in 10 minutes. This is Celta Vigo all over again. Like, credit to the team. Again, they've come out the second half much better. I'm still just deflected and disappointed about that first half. Like, why do I have to suffer through 45 minutes to watch a decent 10 minutes? You know what I mean? That's just my mindset. But now it's just down to controlling the game. That's a Gundogan assist. That's Gundogan goal and assist. Oh, again, it's going to be an own goal. He's not going to get it. Victor Roque is coming in. I guarantee you Roque's coming in just because of contract, because remember, the club promoted this game as Victor Roque's first appearance.
Break for him. 32 million euros. Looking to make his 5th appearance from the bench and find his first goal for his new club. Yaman. Back to Jorgensen. Decision if he does take off Lewandowski will be slightly easier because Lewandowski was booked. So they wanted a foul. Moreno probably fouled by Frankie de Jong. Selling Pedri short.
Well, why is Lamine Yamal? I wonder if he's going to take off Lamine Yamal, because again, I'm not really a fan of Lamine Yamal playing another full 90.
Again, he's shown great leadership in midfield, the German. This is Kubasi, Cancelo, and then Torres. Riding the challenge, this is Pedri. You have to go to ground there, Jorgensen. It's another awkward deflection. Pedri was looking for the amount on that far side.
Another double change here for Villarreal. Oh, Morales is coming in.
The two changes about to be made by Marcelino. Morales coming on and Mosquera. What a turnaround. 3 goals in 11 minutes for Barcelona.
Pedri playing the Busquets role? No, he's not. Frankie is. Pedri's just playing as a conductor. He's playing in that middle area where Gundogan usually plays. And again, because Pedri's been the more advanced midfielder, Xavi's now switched them, which again is the correct decision.
Changer in at half time. Solidarity now with champion his players. So Moreno puts it into the danger area. Comfortable catch for Peña. No great hurry now for Barca. Still went out to 7 players. No to Stegen. Figo, Rafinha, Alonso. Balde's out for the season. Sergio Roberto out.
So subs are coming in. So it is Lewandowski off for Victor Roque. Straight swap.
And for the 3rd game in succession, Robert Lewandowski. He's taken off.
Yeah, comes off by. It's a clear on goal.
Derek Bailly. Big moment for Xavi, maybe.
Look at Marcelino. How sad he was.
Not your goal, I'm afraid. He made it happen. Arm around the shoulders of Robert Lewandowski, 35 years of age. The games are coming thick and fast. To Rocky is his replacements. And the double swap now for Villarreal. Morales will take the place in attack of Moreno.
Cancelo fouled.
Not the best of challenges there from Mosquera. He's coming up right back. Mosquera. He's taking the place of Kiko Femenia in that position. They changed both of their fullbacks. Defensive reshuffle for Villarreal. Conceding 3 goals in 11 minutes with good back to a coach. No goal. Now Peña.
About 10 minutes left to go here.
Some ways going 2-0 down took off the shackles for Barcelona, didn't it? Well, we've got nothing to lose now. We're 2-0 down. We can play with a bit more freedom. Don't worry about what's behind us. Let's get more players forward.
I really don't know why Xavi thought starting Romeo when we need to win desperately was a good idea. The team needs a rotation, man. We cannot play Gundogan, Pedri, Frankie every single day, week in, week out. The team needs freshness. And what happens if one of them gets injured? Then you're going to be forced to play Romeo week in, week out. Might as well play Romeo once, out of your own choice. You know, it's different. Good recovery here for Lemany Malk. Inside shoot! Oh, I think that was Isamendi. I'm getting Isamendi, Ansu Fati flashbacks.
More impressive from Jorgensen. He's been outstanding, the 16-year-old. Marty Toronto, FA Cup 4th round day. And Anfield join us 125. Eastern time. Liverpool take on the Canaries of Norwich.
Yeah, the game's not over yet. Villarreal can definitely get like an equalizer.
Football in.
Celebrating as if we won the game.
Necessary intervention. That was a great tackle from Kubasi, the teenager.
Good tackle by Pedri.
Villarreal are beginning to find their feet again after the shock of those 3 goals. Look at that. No room for error. Did he win the ball? Comes again. Cancelo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rundabout. Ode. In the last 10 minutes, this year Barcelona have been scoring a lot of goals this season. At least 18 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches. Just going back to that moment up the other end. Barca was on the wrong side when the ball was played in. Really, should have done a lot better with his finish. He missed it completely.
Here's Kubasi.
Came from the wrong side. This is Cancelo. He's very relieved now that his error maybe forgotten about led to that second goal.
Here's Lemany Mal. Try to have Ram, but intercepted by Kapoor.
Shades of earlier in the season. Villarreal were actually leading themselves 3-2, but eventually Barcelona won that game by 4 goals to 3. Here's the goal again. Bailly trying to help.
I really wish Araujo got that goal. It hits off by his hand as well.
He jumps above the ball, hits him on the arm, goes beyond the goalkeeper.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Definite own goal.
Put Victor Roque through! Victor!
Victor Roque looking for his first
Oh, almost!
defensive.
Shot right at the keeper, Roque.
Got the place
Victor Roque.
on his left foot.
Good running behind, though.
Sides he gets beyond Bay.
Did everything right as well. Took his first time instead of taking a touch.
The goalkeeper's feet. Just about gets enough on it. Jorgensen. Much more he could do, but he's just got to try and hit it with pace, hit it low. And the goalkeeper's feet. He can't get a touch on it. Chance. Cancelo.
Oh, decent shot by Cancelo, saved by the keeper.
Saved by Jorgensen again, who's keeping this game alive for Villarreal. But for his goalkeeping, they really would be in trouble. Well, that may have been off Victor Roque, the shot from Cancelo. Either him or number 4. Zenya. Nice height for the goalkeeper. Good save. But again. Still a nail-biting evening at the Montjuic Stadium.
Here's Frankie.
Cancelo to De Jong.
Good one. Intercepted.
Victor Roque on the field. There's going to be plenty of movement. Barcelona.
Thing closed. Oh my god, they've scored! Gonzalo Guedes as well, his first goal for Villarreal.
And throw.
We keep. Oh my god, man. We're just so shit defensively this season.
In terms of the timing of it. An even better finish from Guedes. Wasn't an easy one to control. He gets turned with the ball. Comes to short and comes off his centre half to back off.
He's on side.
The ball's played. He just plays it with enough pace to get it in between those two players. The first
Again, Inaki Pena. It goes underneath him, I bet.
right from Guedes. You know he's got this sort of quality. Back across the goalkeeper pen, he's got no chance. And that certainly silenced the crowd. Brilliant.
Look at Xavi.
He's sent half to go and get tight to Solo. That's what he's asking for. They both backed off.
When you think it all goes right. I mean, there's still about, I would say, 10 minutes.
For the second half of the season from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Last year they loaned him out to his old club Benfica. The victim of a horrible injury. He's a fine talent, Guedes. He's worth 40 million euros when he went to Paris Saint-Germain. Now Barcelona looking to retake the lead.
Ferran? Couldn't control it.
His ground, I think Firmin was hoping that the goalkeeper may crash into him there. Now plays it the ball. Just leaves the ball behind, doesn't he? Ferran Torres didn't get that. Now Eric Bailly is down. Suffering a little bit of cramp. So many injuries, Eric Bailly, over the years. Goal again. Excellent play by the other substitute. Morales returns. That's where he wanted one of his centre half to get tight.
Inaki Pena. I mean, again.
Dibasi can't quite get there.
That's not even a good shot from Guedes. You can definitely get a hand to it. It's right underneath you.
He just smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. A brilliant finish. He made his name at the neighbouring club.
God,
Of course, Guedes has had a problematic couple of years. 3-3 into the final 4 minutes. Can Barcelona make it a repeat of earlier in the season when they won a 7-goal throw?
Imagine we both games finished 4-3. Goal kick given.
His assistant pointing for a goal kick. So Rocky said they came up a defender. That's the trademark cross from Cancelo outside of his right boot. Into
Here's Koundé. Another corner. Good one sent over the corner. Aroha and Bayer getting into it in the box. Corner comes in. He drops it. Blocked again, another corner. Corner comes in. Headed away. Pedri whips it back in. Roque couldn't get it. Oh, hand? Penalty! 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 Penalty given. Oh my god. Gundogan's gonna take it because Lewandowski got subbed off. Penalty. Let's see. Villarreal are complaining. We gotta see. I just saw all the Barcelona players put their hands up. Referee giving it is important because again it has to be clear and obvious. Let's see. Oh, hits him right here underneath the elbow. That's a penalty. Underneath the elbow. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Right here. Hits him right here. Penalty. Penalty. It is tucked underneath him. It is tucked in like this, but it hits this. With the referee giving it, I don't think it's going to be overturned. Penalty given. 8 minutes of added time. Oh, the referee's going to the monitor. There's no way they're going to overturn this. Oh my god. It's going to get overturned. Don't pause it there. Show them where it hits it. It's tucked in, yes, but it still hits here. It's going to get overturned. It's going to get overturned. As soon as how? I understand his hand is tucked in, but it still hits the part that's not tucked in. That is such bullshit, man. He's not going to give it. He's going to overturn it. Referee says no penalty. What did Xavi say in the camera? Oh, Xavi said something to the camera. He's gonna get fined. If it's not a penalty, it's gotta be a corner then, surely. What did Xavi say in the camera here? Someone's gonna have to lip read that. He's gonna get fined for that, Xavi. There's still 8 minutes of added time here, so hopefully we can create one more chance. He didn't give the penalty because it was tucked in, his arm was tucked in. That's the only reason why he didn't give it. Good recovery by Araujo. Yamal passes one. Look wide, look wide. Varane. Couldn't control it. And the one crosses it into no one. Nobody's there. If the referee calls this at full time, by the way, it's scripted. Because now Yamal gets taken out, it's going to be a yellow. Tactical foul, fair enough. So apparently Xavi shouted at the camera, it's a disgrace, it's a disgrace. He shouted, it's a shame, or a disgrace, one of the two. Shame, disgrace, same thing. But he said the same thing twice. It's a disgrace, it's a disgrace. Here's Pedri, couldn't win the ball back. Here come Villarreal on the break, 3v3. Sorloth, the space is there. Koundé, watch the space. Good tackle by Kubarsi. Should be a foul by on Pedri. He got tripped. Thrown here for Villarreal. So even the commentator here is saying that this game should go to the 100th minute because the referee took 2 minutes to check VAR. So if this game ends in the 90th minute, 98th minute, we're in the 95th at the moment. My timer is way off, by the way, but I gotta change that. Here comes Ferran Torres. He's gonna lose the ball again. Referee calls no foul. Oh my god, they almost scored. Here comes Pedri. Victor Roque. Wide to Cancelo. Good switch, finds Gundogan. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal goes for goal! Straight the keeper. Let me change my timer, by the way. You gotta create one more chance, man. Just one more chance. Woods with the ball here in the corner. Here comes Frankie. Gundogan. Beautiful, beautiful. Go, go, go. Koundé, he's got Lamine Yamal. We have Victor Roque, Ferran, Gundogan running into the box. Koundé overlap. Yamal went for a pass. Gundogan. Shoot! Oh, blocked. Foul call on Arujo for a kick, Villarreal. Gundogan does well there. Sends Iceman to the shot, but the Villarreal player just closed him down. Is there a handball in there? And they checked for a handball. I thought I might have hit someone's hand in there. When is Gabby coming back? Probably like July, August. So it's 10 seconds left, but this referee better give more time. Took 2 minutes to check VAR. Here comes Cancelo. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Oh, intercepted. Here comes Gonzalo Guedes. Why Cancelo? Why would you foul? Okay, he played advantage. He played advantage. Barca clears it nicely. Don't trust. They've scored. They've scored. They've scored. They scored. I don't know what's going on, but the ball's in the back of the net. I think Kubarsi handballed it. In the end, they scored anyways. We've lost it in the end. I have no idea what happened here. So Cancelo goes for the foul. Sorloth, is there an offside here maybe? No. Barca clears it. Frankie Araujo. Araujo just shit. It's Inaki Pena again. Oh my god, it's Inaki Pena again. Oh my god, Inaki Pena again on that goal. Gives it away. After a comeback, we've lost. We ain't winning this game, see if we can salvage a draw. I don't know how much time the referee's gonna add. Oh, I don't know how far post missed it. Villarreal on the counter attack. They might score again. Morales. They scored again. Inaki Pena. 5-3. It's the Bilbao game all over again. We're just... Referee calls full time. We've lost 5-3. Inaki Pena's cost us all 5 goals. He's literally cost us all 5 goals. Araujo just missed it. It hit his knee.